This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel here at Overland East in Virginia. I just bumped into Anton and Patrick, and they're with Rugged Luxury Motors. They're all the way out from California showcasing this awesome Class C motorhome, and I guarantee you've never seen anything like this before. The outside is rugged and the interior is luxury, and wait till you see inside. They're both gonna give us a tour inside and out, so join us.
I'm Patrick with Rugged Luxury Motors. I'm the lead fabricator. This is Anton next to me.
How's it going? Nice to meet you.
I'm going to take you around the outside and he's going to bring you inside and show you around. For starters, we used coilover front end for this. We went with Stryker's lift kit. We have a full 4-link front suspension, dual steering stabilizers with external reservoirs. And then we got, like I said, the coilover front suspension made by Stryker. We went with the 4-link bars in the front with the billet plates. We got the model right here would be the Land Yacht 30. We got the LEDs inside of it. Down below we got the amp steps to climb up in easily. We got DDC wheels with the spikes. We got super singles in the front. In the rear of this rig we have dually. And we decided to go with the dually to kind of separate ourselves. We like the quality of ride that it has on the highway, and it still off-roads very well. If a customer really wants super singles, that could be an option front and rear, but we really like having the Toyo tires and the ride quality that they provide. This is an F-550 chassis with the 6.7 turbo diesel in it. We have an upgraded aftermarket grille on the front of it and bumper combo. We have a Cal induction hood that is up above that we put inserts into to keep the motor cool. We also have a winch down below. We have light bars on our upper rack up above as well, and full pod lights all the way around it. You can see some of our windows are open right here. They're all on electronic actuators, so they open and close, which is pretty great. You're able to open them partly or fully open. You're not married to fully open with like the hydraulic ram reservoirs you commonly would see. We also have a Vroom slide system on our pop out, which is a great upgrade. We have all hand-stitched leather in the front of this, done by a local shop out of Napa, California. An Android radio deck that's up above, just in case you want to watch Netflix while you're going down the road. We have diamond plate all the way around the bottom as a skirt. You can see the DDC wheels in the rear with the Toyos. We also have the ground leveling system in there that you can level, or you're able to level our RV once you get parked. You want to be able to bring your pop out, fully level it. With a push of a button, you're able to level this thing and get it exactly how you want it. No downriggers hitting the ground, it does it right off of it. We have storage boxes all the way around here. They're kind of a mess right now because we just took it across the country, but we made it out here. We got our water heater right here, and then we'll take you around the other side. We got the electric P51 on the back. We got EcoFlow power system inside here, which we really like. Our customers seem to love it as well. Down below we got 2 EcoFlow batteries in here. Like I said, we got all sorts of stuff in here from traveling across the country. Right here you got a garden hose and then a propane pull-out hose as well if you have an external barbecue. We have wheel wells that we made in-house, and you can see right here is our earth leveling system, or ground leveling system. You got external wall plug right here, the heater for the RV. You got a TV up above, more storage, all full of stuff from us traveling, but here we are. We got the recessed stairs that come up above. But the coolest part of this rig, in my opinion, would be the solar system. Right now you can see that our sail is opened up, which provides excellent storage before you start your drive. When you're starting your drive, right before you want to drive, you lower the sail down. We got a hidden drawer down here in the step as well. Pretty long. We use slate that we got on here. It's real slate. It looks like it would be really heavy, but we were able to incorporate a really thin material that we order from Europe, and it really worked out great for this. One of the great options for this. Oh, actually, let me pass you off on Anton.
I'm sure you're excited to see the inside. My background comes from architecture and building, and I've built a few of these before I decided to build this one, and so the design and the inside you're going to get to see. Come check it out. So, as you can see, it's got more space than most that you see on the market. And a lot of that has to do with this big, enormous slide out, which really is kind of a game changer for, the overland market, because it can still do what overlanders do, but you have more space when you get to the place that you're going. So, as you see, it starts with the big queen size bed up here. This is a automated shade that can go down. So as you can see, the bed isn't too high here, so we didn't put a ladder that you see in most of them. You could have one if you wanted one, but we put this nice step here that helps you jump up inside. And then we also additionally put an additional step just to help you jump up in there. That works for most people, but if a ladder is optimal, then you can have a ladder. This curtain closes to give you privacy here. So you can see that right here we have all this cabinetry that we did. This is distressed with chainsaws, grinders, antiqued. This comes from a real antique barn that we put for these box beams up here. We just tried to make everything, what I do in architecture and the homes that I do, it's like art rather than just function. And so we wanted to make this like a piece of artwork inside. And these are all latching and they open up here for storage. Right here you got a live edge slab that is lighter than it looks. Everything in here that you see is lighter than it looks, the way that we did most of it. You've got a big fireplace here for ambiance. It does put heat out, not the heat that you need to heat the place. We've got real, distressed composite flooring that mimics wood, but we went with a lighter white to kind of so that we could accent all these dark woods without making everything dark here. This is a 65-inch flat screen TV that comes up here. It's also a matte TV. Because we have these big windows in here, we didn't want the glare to, affect the viewing of the TV during the day. So you can actually watch this when everything's open in the daylight. Yep, custom wood, driftwood there that we did. And then this is a feature that all these windows we custom designed and built with our team. And they're on electric actuators, so they go up and down. If they were on gas struts, they'd be too hard to go out and grab to pull them back in. So then too, if you're in a tight spot and you only want to open them a little bit, you can. And then instead of the blinds, we have them on the electric window tint. So privacy, they don't rattle, just cleaner look. Over here, this couch is also electric, goes in and out depending on where you want it. This table's on an actuator, and it goes down under the carpet, flushes down to the floor, and then this whole, slide can slide over it. So that's how we were able to accommodate all this room. And then the other side of the couch also moves over there, so it can turn into another queen bed. And all this upholstery is kind of sound dampening as well. Just gives you a nice overall creative look to everything. Over here, so I like to cook, so I wanted a kitchen that I want to cook in. Starting this, I'm living in it half the time, so I wanted to have something I want to cook in like I would like to cook at home, so I made the kitchen big. So this is a cutting board. Your trash is right here, and as you're cutting, you can just throw the vegetables in here. This is another cutting board over here. This is real concrete countertops, but they were poured very thin the way that we did it, so they're strong, but you have the appearance of real concrete because it is, but it's light. And then all of these little buttons over here. So first off, I did a gas stove. If somebody wanted something different, you could, but I prefer to cook on an open flame. And then I wanted to maximize all of the space that we have here. So the custom set of cooking knives. That's probably one of my favorite things in here. Those get a lot of attention. That is your microwave, but it's also an air fryer and a convection. So that's why we didn't put a normal oven in. Over here, we've got a coffee maker. And this one, custom dishwasher. And you can actually turn that on, run it, and then close it while it's washing the dishes. Put it back on if you want to. Yep, just a lot of drawer space in here. All these open up, get plenty of drawers. A lot of room, a lot of cabinet space. Here you got a full, we did the retro fridge, but this is a normal household fridge. So you can see there's plenty of space, room in here. Freezer, it's got an ice maker. This is your pantry. It's got rollout. It's a little stuffed. Rollout there. Down here, we've got a subwoofer for your Sonos surround sound and access some of your AV equipment and everything. You've got a sound bar under here for Sonos. Those are 2 air conditioning units, 13,500 BTUs between them both, or each. So, and then you've got a bigger closet than you see in most of the rigs here. You got a wine chiller. This holds 9 bottles. Wine fridge. This is a gun safe. These are jewelry cabinets. We haven't designed anything in there yet, but we were showing, people what we could do with this. Down here, you've got a drawer for shoes, keep everything out of the way, and then a full, bank of wardrobe drawers. And then here we've got another kind of matches everything. You've got your custom antiqued door, closing everything off, and then as you come in here, you can see I'll let you go in there and do that, but bigger shower. That's a composting toilet, and it's vented. Works great. Couldn't be happier with that. This is your heating system, so your on-demand heat for the shower. Works good. And then again, you've got a big shower, more than most have. This is all real slate too. It's very thin and it's very light that we work with, but it's real slate. We get it from Europe. And so got a skylight, extra height in there if you need, venting, and then your infinity mirror. Makes it go from a 30-footer to a 40-footer. Vessel sink, real concrete countertops again. Yeah. So.
Well, Anton, this is pretty damn cool. I wasn't expecting everything to pop out of the cabinets in this tour. I was in here earlier and I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it's kind of, it takes a little bit to take it all in. We've spent a lot of work to, we optimized more space than normal, but really wanted to optimize everything that was in here. So it feels like a,
Yeah, if you would have had a cabinet here, you wouldn't have had that view. Look at this view.
Exactly.
You got a full panoramic view on this side,
and
all the way around.
And normally you're going to take a coffee maker out and you're going to put it on the countertop, and then you got to put it away after. Now you don't. You can just put it there and it goes down. And we didn't want to take away from this indoor-outdoor feel, blocking the windows and everything. So we made it all disappear. Yeah.
I wish you luck at Overland East. And you're going to mention your website so people can go over and check this out.
Yeah, ruggedluxurymotors.com, and then we're on Instagram the same. So check us out. You can maybe take them a picture of the brochure there. So
there it is, folks. I think this is going to win Best in Show.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I've never seen anything like this before, and I appreciate the opportunity to showcase it to our viewers. This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks a lot.